Hi golfmates, Simon here. So Liam set a challenge the other day on one of his videos, which I'll link up here. I've been and gone and went to the dump, and I've picked up a set of clubs here. £10 for this set. Admittedly, it didn't have this driving iron, which I actually bought previously, but I'm actually garbage with it. So I thought, you know what, I'll throw it in there. It's a Big Bertha, 1-iron driving iron. I have no idea what's going to happen. The rest of the bag is as it was, and it must be a good bag because it says Wild Thing on the side. I'm even using the scabby glove that came in the bag. It's actually quality Dunlop here. So there's some people on the tee, so I'm going to keep quiet. But as soon as they're out the way, I'm going to start larruping these things and see what happens. Alright guys, so up on the first tee here at Ardencote. It's about 180 yards to the pin. Going to give a 5-iron a swing. Must be good because it's called a Wild Thing. Tour High Performance Tour, Tour Torque 3500 Tour Design. No idea what that means. The face of the clubs are pretty much manky. Let's just grip it, rip it and see what happens. Okay, so I'm actually going to stick with it, pretty much everything I've got in the bag. Did a little video earlier about the balls I got. To be honest, I'm not using them. I'm just using some restriction soft field golf balls. But the rest, I'm trying to play everything that has come in there. Because this is £12 to include this scabby glove, which I'm not sure whose hand has been in there, so a little bit concerning, that one. But 12 quid. I'm at a golf course here where I pay £40 a month to play as much as I want. It doesn't get cheaper than this. Let's just see how much difference it makes. If the tree didn't get in the way, that would have been a good shot. Okay, second shot, about 30 yards, sand wedge. Yeah, it's a lovely club. Let's see what happens. I'll take it all day. So I'm not keen on the putter, guys. I prefer to be able to grip down a bit, and this has got me stood up what I feel is too straight, but let's see what happens. Close. Hi guys, hole 11 here at Ardencote, so we've gone up the first, come across, I'm going to go down the 11th just so we're not tying up other people. I'm playing the old driving iron. This is going to be fun. I've hit this before, really badly, so I'll stand a chance of only doing better. Let's see it, let's see what happens.
Well, I'm buggered if I know where that went. That hit a roof in there, didn't it?
No. So after slicing the tits off my drive, I've made it to a fairway, it's just not my own. So I'm going to play an 8-iron in, just tidied up, the tee is straight ahead. See what happens. A little bit fat like the ex-wife, but hey, I ate it. Right, so time for a chip in, sand wedge out again. You can see the pin is quite a steep uphill this, so it's better to be short of this green than it is to be long or to the sides, because it's an absolute pain in the arse. So let's see if I can, well, let's see what I can do. Not too bad. For a par. Hi guys, back out with a stupid stick. This is the 5th hole here at Ardencote, par 4. Nice and straight, about 370 I think it is. So let's see what destruction I can do. A little bit right to the fairway, but overall I'm quite happy with that. I'm amazed that I'm hitting this as well as I am. It feels really nice. Could this be another club going in the bag? Hi guys, so about 150 in. Well, it's 150 at the centre. Flags at the front left. So I'm going to play an 8 iron and see what happens. Ball's in a not best of lies. Above my feet, and yeah, it's just going to be nasty. So a steady 8 and see where it goes. It's on the dance floor, might be even pin high. It's going to be a good shot, pleased with that. Yeah, I'm not going to complain at all of that one, you know guys. It's a tad long, about a yard and a half, 2 yards, so unless I manage to chase it around the green for 3 or 4 putts, stand a chance of another par. And so far, that's hole 1 was a par 3, bogeyed it. Hole 11 that we came down on, the long one, that was a par 4 and I parred that. Got a birdie chance here. 12 quids for a set of clubs. I played better with these ones than I have with the ones that I paid 300 quid for, which isn't a lot for a set of clubs, my Ben Ross irons. But 12 quid, it's lost for words. No par. Right, okay, so hole 6 here, it's across this lake here, if you have a quick look there. It's about 90 yards. Unfortunately, I've got a sand wedge and a gap wedge. Not sure about a sand wedge, whether I'll get the distance. Sorry, a pitching wedge, not a gap wedge. I could use a gap wedge to fill that space. Right. Sand wedge. Well, it's definitely high. Pin high, slightly to the right. That'll do. So golf mates, this hole's a bit strange. As you can see, we've got lots of ground under repair here. This used to be a really steep bank straight into the water, and it was hell. Just behind the camera there, to the left, you've got another gorgeous pond. It's more of a soup garden than a pond. So what you can do here is they're allowing you to drop at the edge. I was just on the grass here, and rather than play off there, I've just brought myself on a little bit. So you can call it cheating if you want, but it'll be right. It's a bit of fun. And remember, £12 for these clubs, and this is for a birdie. Oh, robbed. 12 quid. Right, golf mates, so I was tempted to get out the old grip it, rip it big biff iron, the driving iron. Well, the problem is you've got a tree there that's at about 200, 210, and so the only direction is to go towards that tree. You get under that tree, you're snookered to get on the green. So I'll pull the 6 iron out the bag. The idea is just to get us onto the fairway down there, and we can, if I make the fairway, we should have a good run into the green. So here we go. Well, even if I say so myself, I think that's position A. So golf mates, really happy with that shot. As I say, it's position A. You can see the positioning on the fairway there. Probably could have been done with being a yard or two left, but I'm not going to complain. Again, it's these clubs. My beautiful Ben Ross that I dearly love, well, they might be getting replaced with some £12 beauties. Okay, so we're about, there's the 100-yard marker. We're around 120 in, so let's grip and rip a 9-iron. Here we go, 9-iron. Let's see what damage we can do. There we go. See, I am a high handicapper. Par for the course. Okay, so I'm under this canopy. I picked up a sand wedge. So I was thinking might be out far enough to lift it up there, but I'm not going to be able to. So what I'm going to do is going to grab a 5-iron and just see if I can punch one along the floor. The good thing about having ratty clubs like this is you don't need club head covers. So here we go. Let's punch one along the floor. Bit too much. Yeah, it's just off the back edge a little bit, but I'm not going to complain. So as I say, that went a little bit further, about 2 yards off the back, so pitching wedge, just going to drop it on and see if I can roll it up, get it in, let's see what happens. Wasn't a bad effort, was it? So let's see if we can go for the tap in for a bogey. Could be a double. Let's see.
Oh.
In for the bogey. Okay guys, so I'm going to call it that. That's 4 holes, ended up 2 over for 12 quid. So it's this video is going to be a challenge for Liam, but mainly it's just to let people know golf isn't expensive, or it doesn't have to be expensive. 12 quid for a set of clubs. I pay £40 a month membership at this place. I can play golf as much as I want, so it's peanuts, absolute peanuts. Play once a week, a tenner a week, and yeah, 12 quid clubs, boom.